So can I ask, officer, why did y'all stop this gentleman? Mind if I ask why y'all stopped this gentleman?
Yeah, man.
I can't ask? Why is that?
Well, it's like you asking me about his criminal history or his name, date of birth.
Oh, so he's a criminal? So you're saying he's a criminal? Oh, then
It's like you asking.
well, that's nothing like that. That's like me asking you your name. I mean, and I'm asking, you know, why y'all have an individual stop.
Discuss what happened privately between me and a private citizen.
Okay, all right. Copy that. I'll go ask this gentleman. Say, sir, can I ask why y'all stopped this gentleman? I just happened to walk by and see y'all messing with him and just wondering what the purpose of that was.
We're just out here voluntary talking to him, man.
Well, he seems to be walking on a public sidewalk. How would y'all be how would that be voluntary?
Get out of the driveway so you don't get hit by cars.
I'm worried about my own safety. You worry about yours.
Okay.
So can I ask why y'all stopped him?
You're still in the driveway, man.
That's all right. It's public property.
Get out of the driveway.
I'm all right. It's public property.
Do me a favor and get out of the driveway.
You know what?
There you go.
There you go. Just to make your fucking pussy hole tingle. So again, can I ask why y'all stopped that gentleman?
Why don't you go ask him, man?
Well, I will ask him after I'm done talking to y'all. I will ask him. That's on the agenda. I went from him.
There's nothing written anywhere for me to have to tell you why.
I didn't say there was. I was politely asking you. That's all. I came up, politely asked why y'all stopped the gentleman, and you kind of cupped the attitude. All right, cool. That's all right.
Well, you're the one using profanity. So.
Well, yeah, I did. You kind of aggressively, you need to get off the driveway, you know, so
right,
of course.
I don't want to see you get hit by
Well, I'm not worried about myself. I'm worried about my safety. You worry about yours. I'm a grown man. I'm 35 years old.
That's what police officers do.
Obviously not. Because that man didn't seem to be in danger, and y'all seem to spend about 5-10 minutes bothering him. He didn't seem to be in danger. I walked up to y'all stopping him. So again, if public safety is what a cop does, what safety did he need right then?
He was in the driveway, that's what I was talking about.
No, you stopped him in the driveway. He was walking by. You originally, the conversation started here, and when he went to walk away, progressed to the driveway. So again, you pushed him into the driveway. So again, what safety concern, since you said cops, safety concern? Well, no, but just you standing there intimidating him, as an individual myself, I would feel intimidated. 2 men with guns standing in front of me, I would feel like I want to step away as well.
Are you not wearing a weapon?
Oh, I sure am. And this is the reason why.
Okay.
So that way a cop won't approach me and try to intimidate me.
You approached us, man.
Exactly. And I'm just trying to get some information, and you've been real, like, standoffish.
Okay.
You know, and I was just trying to get some info. And like I said, I was going to ask this gentleman, but I figured I'd ask the police officers first. You were talking to him?
I told this gentleman right here, while you guys are out here, we're going to be out here. So
who's you guys?
Out here all night. We'll be out here all night too.
I'm waiting on a ride. Who's you guys?
Okay.
I was just saying,
This is our house, so we're going to stay out here. It's our property.
I could have swore I paid for it, so it's part of my property as well.
Okay, well, it belongs to my employer, so that's why.
And you're speaking to him right now.
Okay.
So I mean, again, this is my property as well too, you know. And I said I was waiting for a ride and saw y'all bothering a man who didn't appear to even need to be bothered.
Okay.
You know, and I wanted to ask a question. That's all this was. You know.
Ask your question, man.
All right.
Ask your question.
Cool. Right on. Appreciate it.
You got enough for your YouTube video, man?
It don't even have to be YouTube. Why does everything got to be YouTube? I just can't be a citizen inquiring.
That's a popular website everybody's posting these videos on. So.
You're right. I mean, it is. But I mean, just because I record an interaction with an officer, it's got to be YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, y'all record everything. Y'all record every interaction with us.
No, we don't have body cameras, man.
Then that's your company's fault. That's whoever you work for, the sheriff or VIA. That's y'all's fault, not mine. Okay, then that's VIA's fault. Y'all don't have body cams and don't invest in y'all's safety like I invest in mine.
We just haven't gotten around to it yet as a department. So
okay,
I'm sure it's
all right.
coming eventually.
I would hope so,
just like
honestly.
every other agency in the county.
Yeah, I would hope so. I mean, because I know Park Police has got them, and I've had contact with SAPD, and they haven't gotten them yet. So I mean, I know it's working out, but you know, it's figure if safety issue, if they were really worried about your safety, they'd invest in that pretty quick. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why I record my safety, so I feel like y'all should have one for y'all safety as well. You know, because
whether or not you had that camera on or not, my interaction with you would be no different.
Yeah, and I don't doubt it. I mean, you seem like you would. I was just, like I said, you came off kind of confrontational at first, and that's the reason why I record, because a lot of cops, when a citizen approaches them, do come off initially confrontational. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what I said or did to come off confrontational.
Just your tone of voice, like the tone, you know, like if I'm talking now, but if I was to go a little higher, you would feel that that's a little bit of aggression coming at you. So it's.
Well, I perceived you as aggressive too if you're using profanity.
I didn't use profanity until after we had already started an interaction. So I mean, it's cool. You know,
maybe I heard it wrong.
Agree to disagree. That's all right. I'm gonna go about my business and wait for my ride. Y'all have a good evening.
All right, man. You do the same.
All right. So earlier, these two gentlemen had this gentleman sitting down stopped. I'm not quite sure for what yet, but now he sat down on the bus stop and they're beginning to harass him to find out if he's a paying customer. Well, how can y'all determine if he's going to catch the bus or not? This seems like harassment to me, gentlemen. This seems like harassment to me, gentlemen. How do you know that?
What about you, sir? Are you going to catch the bus?
Again, this seems like harassment.
Are you going to catch the bus out of here, sir?
This seems like harassment.
So, obviously, you're going to kick the bus.
And so you can determine just by looking at someone he's not a paying customer?
Because I'm not paying. Are you going to leave or not? I'm not a paying customer.
How you know that? I haven't seen a bus come since I've been here. Can I ask you, officer, is it because he's black?
What bus you catch?
Does it matter?
You can't even answer my question, sir. That's like once you just ask me saying, I need to watch a movie, but I don't know what I'm watching.
This was like harassment to me, like because he's African American.
We're going to wait for the 2 routes that come to this bus stop.
He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to get on those though. You can't force the man to get on a bus.
Say again? Do what you have to do.
You can't force the man to get on the bus. Are y'all are Gustapos now? Y'all are Gustapos now? That's how it is.
How's it going, man?
It's me again.
How you doing?
You guys haven't learned your lesson? You guys haven't learned your lesson?
About what, sir?
About harassing people.
Weren't you here the other night with me?
Yeah, but this time you guys are at the bus stop. So we're not using the bus for its intended purpose.
Yeah.
And we got to ask you guys to leave.
Yeah, we get the game. We're all going to catch the bus.
Okay?
That's what we're doing here.
Cool. Good to go. That's all we were trying to find
And
out.
I didn't realize you could dictate a bus.
That's all we were trying to find out. If you're paying customers or not.
Has anybody put the bus?
Actually, you told me you wasn't asking me any questions.
Okay, good. So why are you guys still here? I think you guys are right now.
So we're going to ensure that you guys catch the bus.
But forcing a man to get on the bus seems like harassment.
Man, you follow the guy with the camera, not the guy with the gun.
Yeah, I thought that was
I guess that's all serious, but the question is that, we're out here to catch the bus. We're filming. So what? We're not breaking the law. Why are you guys here? I mean, why?
That's what That's what I don't understand.
So we were filming before we got here. We filmed about 20 minutes, and you guys never came out on them. Why are you guys coming out on us? The other day,
I'm sorry.
we filmed
The
about,
traffic's going by, I can't.
I filmed about 30 people come in and do various things, walk in and out, catch the bus and whatnot. And nobody ever came out. But we're out here with the camera. You guys show up.
We got dispatch right.
Okay.
So I can't intelligently speak about what happened.
Right, so I get that. You guys got dispatch, you have to come out. But you guys are still here, and you expressed that you're willing to wait until we catch the bus. And that just doesn't seem like normal behavior from the police officers for people that are going to catch the bus. You guys don't normally do that with other people. We're not breaking any kind of law. Open carry is consistent with VIA's policy. And so my question would be, why would y'all feel it necessary to sit here until we catch the bus? To me, it's just my opinion. To me, it seems, and I could be wrong, but to me it seems you guys don't like what we're doing. So you guys are going to just single us out as your special to make sure we get on the bus. And that way, if we don't, then you guys can exercise some control and get us off the property. And to me, that's just not proper. We should be able to walk up in there and use the payphone that's available. We should be able to read the public notices that are up there at any time. And you guys are coming out, and under criminal law, you guys are like, we're going to keep it on the bus. Go back. And it's on top of that, it just seems like you guys obviously have a purpose for real, an important purpose, and that is to fight crime, security, protect the patrons that are on the bus drivers, so on and so forth. You guys aren't doing that here. And I think you guys